evening, guys. I am out here to set how we're going to do our new grow beds up. And by the way, hopefully you guys had an awesome Christmas, awesome holidays. You probably are going to see this the Sunday after Christmas. But I'm out here before Christmas. It's really nice out. I am going to line this whole see the leaf compost bed? Our friend Stacy brought all the leaves from his cleanup over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these in a little bit more, and we're going to run our grow bags all along here to act as a barrier, and we're going to start planting stuff in these grow bags when it gets warmer. Or I actually might plant the strawberries that I have up there that you guys seen back into the bigger grow bags down here to let them spread out. And then you seen the strawberries that you're going to see after this. I dug up some strawberries over here, about 40 of them. And I'm going to end up getting 100 of them. I'm going to bring them in the house and repot them into some good soil. So you guys will see this after I get done moving all this over and getting these grow bags down here. I'm not sure how much sun they're going to get here, so that might be an issue with some of the stuff, but we'll see. So let me go ahead and work on moving this stuff up and getting these grow bags moved down here, and then we'll show you the fuchsia. I ended up topping all of the fuchsia plants, and you will see the difference between propagating them in soil and propagating them in water. I can tell you the water ones, they rooted really well in the water, but you'll see the difference in the plants when we go in and do the strawberries. But let's get this done for now so I can get one more thing knocked off, get all along the driveway straightened up, and then start cleaning out the garden more. And we have a lot of cardboard, and instead of tilling this year, I think I'm going to pin down cardboard in all the aisles that we're going to mark out and let the grass under it die, and then just plant right into the cardboard, just so we don't have to till anything, and try the whole no-till thing this year in some of the beds. And then of course we're going to do raised beds too with the grow bags and stuff. So let's go ahead and get this done. So you guys seen I got all this done. It's the next day. It's actually Christmas today, so hopefully you guys had a good Christmas, but I think I told you that earlier in the video. I came out here toward the evening. We had an awesome Christmas. I finished planting all these pear trees in this little row with the leaf compost. I'm gonna see how this goes in the winter time. The leaves are gonna break down, and this is gonna sit up against them and protect them. But what I'm gonna do is I got all my pear trees. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pear trees. And in these ones here, I'm gonna keep going all the way down to the fence here with the rest of the grow bags, and we're gonna repot our big strawberries. I'm gonna separate them out of the pot and put them all in here so we can get them growing bigger over here and keep them off the ground. I'm gonna take you guys inside and show you, we have a pretty little problem right now that could turn into a huge problem if I don't take care of it. They're called aphids. They're all over the plants in the house. I am going to look for the neem oil. We will go in there. I will show you how I'm going to mix it, guys. And I'm going to spray all these plants with the neem oil to take care of that before it gets out of control. And we are going to get a humidifier for in that room because it's pretty dry in there. So let's head on inside and check out them fuchsia plants, and I'll show you the aphids that we have on them. And we'll take care of them. Beside that, the plants are looking really good, and we'll show you what we top. Okay, I'm back in, guys. I'm gonna turn this rock tumbler off. Chase got a rock tumbler for Christmas, and we're gonna make jewelry. But I'm back in to show you guys the problem we have with the fuchsia. So I am having a problem with, I don't know if I'll be able to find, it's not a huge infestation, but underneath some of these leaves, if you look, some don't. Where were they at? So I noticed the tops of my plant missing, and I started looking at these plants, and if you look, see all these things, see all these white things on these leaves? So on the fuchsia, I have a bunch of white things, and the leaves are starting to curl, and they are aphids. See, I don't know if they're under there. They're aphids, and they are sucking life out of my plants. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I mixed 2 tablespoons of neem oil to a gallon of water. I'm gonna put it in my spray bottle, and I'm gonna spray all these plants in here with the neem oil just to stay on top of these things. You can see a lot of them on, usually they're on the, if you look at the rose bush here, because they like roses. Let me see if I can find a cluster of them. I sprayed this with dish soap the other day, so it might not be hard to, oh yeah, I think I see them falling off. Yeah, see them all over the rose bush. They're tiny, guys, but they are there. They're usually on the new growth that I have. Where are they at? See them underneath the leaf? The little white things. So I am gonna spray them. Look, we have our ice plants doing good. Our money trees are really popping now, guys. Kayla brought hers back. I replanted it for her. She's gonna take it back with her. Only 1 or 2 of the hydrangeas have root. The junipers have new growth on them, but they don't have any roots. Now, when I was saying the fuchsia, these were the ones we propagated in water. As you can see, that's how big these ones are that we propagated in water, and I topped these once already. So if you come up to the ones we propagated in soil, here's lavender here. They're up here. These are the ones we propagated in soil, and as you can see, they're doing much, much better. I'm gonna spray these with neem oil because I seen a couple of them had some. Not all of them, and some of them look better than others. Oh yeah, see them all? Definitely gonna spray them with neem. This is loaded with them, that plant is. So with the neem oil, like I said, I mixed it 2 tablespoons with a gallon of water. And this is stuff I'm feeding the worms. I separated for 6 buckets. Put some eggshells in there too. And they're doing really, really well, the worms. I've been feeding them regular coffee grounds. And then when we get a bulk of this, I chop it up and stick it in there. So, and then over here, you can definitely see all the aphids on there. Those are all aphids. So I'm gonna spray these. I think they started on my, I had a mum in the house, and I think they started on the mum. And then look, the lavender's coming back. So when this shoots up high enough, shoots like that high, I'm gonna start clipping it and taking cuts. There you guys go. I ended up mixing up some of this neem oil in here. So all I'm gonna do is grab these plants and I'm gonna pick them up, spray them underneath, spray them on the top. Same thing with all these. I'm gonna spray these on the top by just going under the plant like this. And supposedly the neem oil is gonna kill them really quickly. Hopefully, we'll see. But I'll check them and spray them a couple times. These don't get watered from above, so the neem shouldn't wash off. I do spray them every once in a while, so. But in case you guys were wondering, so if you're ever going to try to propagate fuchsia, I would suggest doing it into soil. It definitely works a lot better. I'm finding out with a lot of this stuff. So hopefully you guys like that quick little video. You've seen we got some stuff done outside in the garden. In the next video, we'll finish putting some grow bags over there, rake the leaves out. We're going to prune a couple of the bushes, and then I want to start getting all the strawberries that I dug up in here. Hopefully there's 100 of them, and we're going to transplant the other strawberries into all them grow bags tomorrow and get some of the yard cleaned up some more. We're trying to get everything done and prepped and ready for planting before spring comes, guys. So guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, be happy, or at least try. Have a good night, guys.